Time to get to our final trade of the day. Joining me now is Alan Nuckman of Agora Financial here with a weekly options alert. Let's get your trader talk, Alan.
Well, boom goes the markets. We're time to attack the top that we had in 2018 at 2,800 in the S&P. So, like I said before, it is not over.
It never is in your book. You're just a perma bull.
Yes, optimistic.
Let's take a look at your WPI trade tracker. Now, I know you have this play on in General Electric, and a lot of people are wondering what's ahead for that stock. What do you see
Well, it had
here?
a big pop. It got up to, 1070, so it ran up, and we took off half our position. We've got the other half left. Now, we've got two plays that are still February options that expire not this Friday, but Friday next, so we're keeping an eye on that. So we'll see if GE can make another move to 11, then we should be able to get out of that second half at 100% winner.
Right, because you have PayPal still on.
PayPal got close to that 95 high once again yesterday, so we're getting very close to that 50% target, so we'll wait and see, but that's a strong momentum move if it can recover one more time and get back above that 95.
Bank of America has a March options expiration.
Right, plenty of time because it's going nowhere. That's fine. We're at break even, we're not making any money, we're not losing any money, we've got some time. We just needed to break out of this channel. It's trading between 28 and 30, that target's 32, and that's going to get us what we want.
You've been trying to get into that chip dip. You started with Intel last week.
Right, Intel is back above 50 once again, 45 to 50 now since October. That target's 55, so this secondary move, if we take out that 51, then it's going to go on a run.
And your WPI trade trigger for this week is another chip name, Micron.
Yeah, we've been here before. It's a momentum stock, so it's trading around the $40 level. It's been between $30 and $40 since October. So the 42 is a swing high. If you can make it push above that, then we could get to that 47 level, which is the halfway mark. Now, this is a stock that's a momentum mover, like I said. It's up 30% so far this year alone, and it's simply got back to unchanged over the last 52 weeks. So there's a lot of upside. We are looking at the 35 call for March, and so we'll look at that midpoint support as a level to buy in against, but we, again, got about a month of time for good things to happen.
And then for your trading floor takeaways, you start with seeing 2020.
2020, who would have thought? The major market indexes are closing in on being positive 20% off that bottom. That is a big, big bounce.
And then there's the fear fall.
Right, the VIX. Now, we've been talking about the VIX for a long time. It's continuing to move lower. But believe it or not, this is the second longest streak since 2012 where it's been holding above 15. So more than 85 sessions. Yesterday it did dip below that, so that streak is over. But there's still more downside and volatility. And let's remember where we were last February, 50. The VIX explosion was 50.
Huge.
So we're about 70% off those highs. So that's a very positive sign.
And then finally, 3,500 Thunder.
If you do the math, that's what I do. We're looking at a 30% upside target if we can get above and back up to the highs in the S&P once again. So that distance of the sell-off on top of that old high targets 3,500, and every time we've sold off in market history, it's rallied the distance of that sell-off on top of the old highs until it doesn't.
Thank you so much. Terrific trader talk today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.